So welcome everybody to Waldorf, Astoria. I'm going to give you a little tour on the inside. So come, let's go in. This is the reception. The floor is from Turkey. It's mosaic. The rugs are from Turkey, and all the furniture is from Italy. This is our lobby, and behind it we have the atrium. So come. This is the only hotel, I think, in the world that has the Zecher LeChorban, and in Meshkachech Yerushalayim. We are close to the Kaisel, and we don't want to forget that we had a Beis Hamikdash, and we hope to have it again very, very soon. This is the original entrance of the hotel. This was a hotel in 1929 for 4 years, and this was the old hotel. This is where the preserved wall outside we kept, but everything else inside we had to refurbish and redo again. We had to put it back to the way it was before. So we took it all down, we saved the banisters, we saved the plans, and then redid it again exactly the way it was. So this is the entrance, our old historical entrance, and this is our historical staircase. In every Waldorf Astoria, there's a clock. Every clock has to represent the country that it's in. Our clock was done by Avram Abergil. It's made from Yerushalmi stone. It has wrought iron carving. We have 4 languages. Here you see the Roman numerals. This is called the rotunda. We have a skylight on top. 3 floors of rooms are connected to this historical area. And then after that, we have a tower of 9 floors that is built new. This is all built new, but it's done the way it was. Over here we have our atrium. In the atrium there's a water fountain and chairs and tables. The roof opens up. It'll be open for sukkahs. Every panel opens vertically, and then the sukkah schach will be added right above the lights. And we'll have our sukkah here on sukkahs. If it won't be big enough, we also have another patio where we're going to make a sukkah, and also on the roof of the 4th floor we have a garden for sukkahs as well. This is the King's Court restaurant. This is a restaurant, a milchika restaurant and bar for the open all day and night. The carpets are from Turkey, the floor is also Turkish, and all the furniture is Italian. Chaya and I chose the fabrics on 2 separate trips in Turkey. The sconces and the chandeliers are from the Czech Republic, as most of them are in the whole hotel. Our ceiling was hand-painted by Neil Ostrov. We found him on a ladder in the YMCA when we were looking for someone to paint, and we went to see the ceilings over there, and there he was standing on a ladder with a paintbrush, and Hashgacha Pratis, we hired him the same day, and he stood on a ladder for 3 months painting the ceiling by hand. The art in this room is Huvi's. She's a lady, 86 years old, who is still painting. She lives in Meir Sha'arim, and the art in here and in our ballroom is from her. This one is Mordechai being pulled by Haman, Mordechai sitting on the horse. And on the other side we have Esther Malka pointing to Haman and telling Achashverosh that he's the guilty one who wants to destroy the Eden. Here we have a piano that Yerachmiel loves playing on, and now Adina was just here for lunch and also performed for us, and in the back there's a bar. A few scenes here from Yerushalayim, also Huvi's. And on that side there's a landscape of Yerushalayim. We're back in the lobby. This is our concierge desk, and just seating. Over here we have a work of art done by Jeremy Langford. It's all etched glass. It says over here, Shalu Shalom Yerushalayim, in 5 languages, and it represents Yerushalayim, and the birds are hand-blown in the Czech Republic, and they're on the bottom. There's a pool with a globe that represents the world, and it's a tefillah to bring peace to the world. This is the staircase going down, which we'll do in a few minutes. I just want to show you one more restaurant. We're going to pass the elevator lobby. We have 4 elevators going up from here to the guest rooms and down to the ballroom. The painting is Nama Natman, also of Yerushalayim. And this is our restaurant. This is the Palace Restaurant. It'll be open 3 times a day for breakfast, lunch, and supper. In the morning it's milchik, and then lunch and supper is fleishik. Notice the mezuzahs. All our mezuzahs are custom made for Waldorf Astoria. We put them together. Avi Nadav helped us, and we brought to him the crystal from the Czech Republic, and then he capped it with metal, and we created our own mezuzah. These 2 pieces we bought about 3 years ago in Venice. I fell in love with it, and I knew that our restaurant was blue, and we've been holding it in storage since then. We just unpacked them now. This is the restaurant. We're not set up for a meal, so it looks a little bit bare. Last night it was set up beautifully with tables, with the table settings and the tablecloths and crystal. We'll have to show this to you another time. It's also bare from flowers, which they just cleared away. In this section, the ceiling is, I think, 12 meters high. At the very end are 3 pieces of art from Yoram Ra'anan. And the chandelier is again from the Czech Republic. This is private dining rooms that will be closed when someone wants to have his own private affair. It can be closed up, or it can be open and used at meals when they need more seating. There's a bridge to go out, and that's what I told you before. Outside we can have space to make a sukkah. The bridge goes above a void which is used downstairs for the chuppah, which I'll show you later downstairs. These are, every dish over here we shopped for. This is the silver we brought from Italy, a full tea set. And the dishes are Villery and Bosch from Luxembourg, and all the cutlery. Everyone was hand-picked and coordinated over years and years. Okay, this is the buffet area where breakfast will be laid out, and right now it looks a little bare. The art is also Yoram Ra'anan. This whole restaurant is done by Yoram as far as art goes. We have Natilat Yadayim here, and I'll take you into the washrooms. Come. This is the women's toilet. Coming down to 1 floor to -1, this is our meeting room floor, and we have a lot of beautiful art here, so come on down. What you see first is the 12 Shvatim. It starts from this side of Reuven and goes all the way around. This is our business center with Yom Tov's original art hanging. It's a quiet corner where if someone wants to sit quietly and work, no one will approach him to ask him if he wants something to eat. It is a desirable place to just sit and relax. Hello. There'll be 2 computers on the table with a printing machine, and there's also Wi-Fi. People can work with their own computers. We're going into the meeting room area now. This is the foyer of the meeting rooms. This is where all the meeting rooms are set up around and around this central area. When there will be a lunch or breakfast for the people that are having a conference here, it would be set up here on the buffet. The art is done by Yom Tov. This is called the spill-out area of the meeting rooms. Rooms can be rented one at a time, or all of them. We have 9 meeting rooms. They're all named after the Shvatim because we have the theme of the Shvatim on this floor. And there's conference center. We can have a video conference here. Now we're coming down to -2, where we have our ballroom and our shul and more meeting rooms. Here we have the washing sinks for the ballroom, and we have more washing sinks on the other side. Okay, here is the coat room and like the lobby where you would first come down. I'll show you the shul first. Okay, this is the shul. It's a little small. This is for when regular days, Shabbosim, that the hotel has just, there are about 30, 40 seats in here. It opens up over here to the hallway for more space. And we can also extend into the next room and make the women's shul in there as well. Then if we need more room, we set up, we have another set of Aron Kodesh and Bima and Shulchan, and that we would set up somewhere in another meeting room or in the ballroom if we need for Simcha or for Yontif when there are many more people here. Okay, we're coming now to the foyer of the ballroom. Notice the mirrors, as Hungarian as they get, but they're from Italy. And in any other place, they would be overpowered. But here, they enhance the decor, I guess. Okay, the art here is also from Huvi. When we have a chuppah, it could be out here. This is a void coming from upstairs down. It's open to the sky. Before, when I showed you the bridges, they go over this void. On that side are the more washing sinks and washrooms for the ballroom. And this is our ballroom, the grand ballroom. The art in the corridors are Ofer Friedland's Shiva Saminim. We have them covering all the access panels, like that.
Yeah, sure. Of course, there's many configurations.
This is a junior suite. This is a junior suite. It's a little bit larger than our standard rooms. Okay, this is a view out to the park. now on the 4th floor. We have here an events terrace that's not completed yet, but I do want you to see it. Across here is the residence building, where all the apartments are. That's the new city, and over here is the old city. Here's Mamila. We're coming back into the heritage area on floor 1. We're going to go down the steps, and we'll end our tour. And now we're back from where we began. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.